My mom said her biggest mistake was getting old. She wasn't going to let me repeat it. My mother started injecting Botox into my face when I was 11 because she wasn't going to let me make the same mistake she did by waiting until wrinkles had already formed. She'd been trying to make up for lost times by getting constant procedures for as long as I could remember. Botox every 3 months, fillers twice a year, chemical peels monthly. When I looked at old pictures of her, I could see a woman with expressions, laugh lines, joy. Now she looked like a wax figure of herself, unable to move her face properly. When she tried to smile, only the corners of her mouth twitched upward. Her forehead was smooth and motionless as marble, but she still cried when she looked in the mirror. "It's all too late," she said. "Your face is my only hope." I didn't know what she meant until the first time she had her surgeon inject me instead of herself. "Just a little preventative Botox," Mom said cheerfully. "This is the solution." The needle went into my forehead over and over, tiny pricks of poison that made my muscles go dead. By that night, I couldn't raise my eyebrows, and Mom was thrilled. "Look how smooth," she kept saying. Not a single line. After that, the appointments never stopped. Every 3 months, we'd go together to get our injections. Mom added more areas each time. My forehead, my crow's feet even though I didn't have any, my bunny lines beside my nose. The doctor would joke that I was his youngest patient. "Starting early is smart," he'd say while paralyzing my face. "Your mother is a visionary." By 13, I couldn't make any expressions at all. My face was a mask. At school, I couldn't react normally to anything. I couldn't laugh properly at jokes, couldn't look sympathetic when friends were upset, couldn't even look interested during class. Teachers thought I was being disrespectful. Kids called me Robot Girl and Ice Queen. "Why don't you ever smile?" people would ask. I wanted to tell them I physically couldn't, but Mom had made me promise to never discuss our procedures. "Beauty secrets stay secret," she always said. "If everyone stayed young, you wouldn't be special." Mom's obsession went beyond just Botox. She forbade me from making any facial expressions even when the poison wore off between appointments. "Every movement creates wrinkles," she'd remind me constantly. No smiling, no frowning, no squinting. She'd snap her fingers in my face if she caught me moving any muscle. "Freeze!" she'd yell. "You're creating lines!" She made me practice keeping my face completely still in the mirror for hours. She even made me sleep with tape across my forehead to prevent unconscious expressions. The procedures escalated as I got older. Mom added preventative fillers to plump areas that might someday sag. My lips, my cheeks, my temples. "We're building a foundation," she explained. "By the time you're my age, you won't need reconstruction because we prevented the destruction." She started me on retinoids that made my skin peel constantly. LED light therapy every morning. Microneedling monthly. My face was always raw or swollen or numb from something. When I turned 16, I tried to refuse the next appointment. "I'm not going," I told Mom. "I want my face to move again." She laughed like I'd told a joke. "Don't be ridiculous. We have appointments booked through next year." I stood my ground. Said I wouldn't get in the car. That's when she showed me the contract she'd had me sign when I was 11. "You agreed to maintain your appearance under my guidance until you're 21, she said. "It's legally binding." I knew that was insane, but she'd already called the doctor who said I was being destructive and self-sabotaging. I started secretly